Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a special Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading. So I'm calling it special because I just want to take 2 seconds out to especially thank you who's watching. Thank you so much for your support. I actually just wrote down a few words because I don't want to babble or get emotional, but I just wanted to take a moment before doing this special reading to properly and specially thank you who's watching for all the support you've given me over the last few days. And you know, in the overall weekly, I shared my quote-unquote spirit story with you, but I realized this morning my spirit story didn't actually end there. No, what actually the totally unexpected happened after, and that was with you, right? It's because of you, because after I shared that story, I was receiving so much positive, beautiful, loving, supportive energy from you all in the comments, and it really blew me away. But more than that, it was quite literally, and I want you to know this, it was quite literally what you did was quite literally the most loving, supportive support I've ever received in my time of need from those around me when it mattered the most. And, you know, in that other video, I thank Spirit for showing up for me, you know, in that Spirit story. But I also now want to thank you for showing up for me. And no words do justice to that, actually. I just want to thank you so much for showing me that kind of level of support. I will never forget it. I actually will never forget it. I actually even said to my mother, I will never forget it. Because I usually, and she knows this because she knew me my whole life, but when things happen, I don't get that level of support here. You know, you're kind of dealing with everything. People try to, but they're not there for you in the way that you need. And what I'm saying to you is you help me feel genuinely so much more supported in all the ways that I really needed to feel and receive it. And that's the key, right? You know, in the ways that you can feel it and receive it. And that is priceless to me. And no words, I hear what I'm saying and no words do justice to that. But I just thank you so much for that. You have no idea how you showed up for me. And I was saying to Darren back again in the comments this morning, she said something about a gift. But I was like, I received the gift. Like, if I did nothing else on this channel, like all these years of putting out videos and things, what I received in the last few days was like the return. I think that's what we were talking about, the return. I was like, I just received the return, like the gift of your support in that moment was my return. Like if I never posted another video, like all these years like that, you showing up for me that way, I honestly have never received that level of support. A genuine, like feel the support. You can have a lot of people around you, but you're not feeling very supportive. Now here comes all the birds, they're flying. That's what you provided for me. That level of support that I never felt when I needed it the most, in the ways that I needed to feel and receive it. I thank you so much. I hear myself babbling. It will never do justice what I'm saying. I just want you to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. You showed up for me. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is a special Spirit Pick-Me-Up. And also a special thank you to you who is watching. Thank you so much for your support and everything you said and everything. Just being there in the last few days for me. You showed up in ways that, you know, people in my environment didn't even show up for me. You know, you said all the right things. You're sending this beautiful energy our way. I just felt wrapped in it. I can't explain it. And I felt like my mother was getting healing energy as well. I just thank you so much. So yes, thank you for everything. All right, so we're going to go into the special Spirit Pick-Me-Up. On that note, we're going to tap into the Natural Oracle for Life or messages for the journey, the Remember You deck. What are the qualities of you? Well, already I'm thanking you for the qualities of you. Ooh, what is this? You're a truce maker. That's what we got in the last making peace of things. That was from the last reading. We're going to tap into the Divine Power deck. What is your divine power being used for in this moment? We're going to be tapping into the Real Divine Self-Care messages, Real Divine Self-Care deck. We're going to tap into the Real Divine Abundance deck and get messages when it comes to our Real Divine Abundance with Source. We're going to tap into the Divine Spirit deck. What are the messages from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit? This is going to be more direct guidance to wrap up the reading. And of course, we're going to end it with Pure Love from Spirit, which I feel like this all is. So let's get right into it. I just thank you so much. Okay, let's clear out and get ready and to receive messages for the journey, mind, body, spirit. what wants to come through for all of us. Definitely trust your own intuition. We go in here completely open, whatever messages want to come forth, and whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message for that number and post it as the first pinned comment. Okay, they're ready already. I feel this is going to be short and sweet. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring forth for body, mind, spirit, for the journey itself. Let's tap into the natural oracle for life and see what messages wants to come forth for this message. Clearing the way. Oh my gosh, and that one, okay, so they want you to know they're clearing the way. So I feel like after everything, yeah, going for it. So they're clearing the way and going for it. So these were put over. So this is the clear message turned over that they want to bring home to us now, that they're clearing the way and you are to go for it. Kind of like clearing the way and go. So here it says a pathway is now being created specially for you where there was none before. The grasses have been parted to create this path for you to go forward on now, and here, go for it. So it's like the divine is clearing your way, creating a path where there was none before. This is you in source. This is you in divine, you who you are connected with, you, unique to you. So that's what you're connected to, and they're parting the ways for you to go, and here is going for it. Nothing is stopping you right now. You have your sights set on something, and no obstacle will stand in your way. You're going for it. So unique to you, they're clearing your path, clearing the way, and you are to go on that path. Go for it. That is what is at your back, what they're bringing home in this reading. So we have be open to see it, a maze of the mind, and open the heart gates. Now we had the heart in the overall weekly, in the energy. It was like the heart, the doors opening and the heart. And here we're getting it again. Do you believe that? In a totally different deck. Here's the shape of a heart tree and the gates opening. So what they want you to know is be open to see it, leap out of the maze of the mind. Here's the love coming in. So love is coming in, like the divine is parting your path. You are to go for it. Be open to see possibilities. Get out of your mind. We have the thinking woman. So don't get trapped in the mind. Stay connected. Stay open to spirit coming in, love coming in amazing ways. Like spirit is equated to love, right? In this reading, I don't mean just like love, but it could be love, the love through other people coming in for you. Spirit brings that, kind of like what I was saying in the beginning, like I'm thanking you for the spirit in which you outpoured to me, but that is going to be coming to you. So be open to see it. Love is in the spaces of your life. It can show up in the most obscure ways, in the most obscure places. Stay open. So stay open to the possibilities. Don't get lost in the trees. Like love is coming in, right? Open your, this is the maze of the mind. To get out of the maze of your mind, if you feel like you're just going in circles, leap yourself out with a completely different thought or action and free yourself instantly. So don't get trapped in the maze of our minds. You can just do something else and bring, your mind will follow. They're saying you can leap out completely, free yourself instantly, and stay open to see it, because here is the love. It's clearing. It's actually, when you leap out of the mind and stay open to see it, it keeps the gates open for love to come in all forms. So that's what they're saying in this reading. Open the gates to your heart. Let those you trust in and express your love. Love is coming in. Keep the gates open. Express your love. So good things are coming in. They're clearing the way. Go for it. Stay open. Leap out of your mind. So whenever I get this card, it's like catch your thoughts. We had that recurring in the last couple of weeks in various decks and messages. They're helping you to get out of them. You're going to have an easier time monitoring your thoughts, getting out of your mind. You're going to feel it in your energy. They're keeping you connected to the possibilities and keeping the gates open for love to come in. That's what I'm getting from this, right? Because this is clutter almost, like you're trapped in your mind, and this is staying open and love coming in. Be open and have it come in and show up for you. They're saying they're clearing the way. So this is like no obstacle is stopping you. When you're with spirit, they clear the path for you that's unique to you, and you are to go on the and soar on this path that they're creating. So that is what they're saying. So it's like love has got your back, clearing the way and actually keeping you open for more possibilities and good things to come in. Don't get trapped in the mind. Okay, we're going to tap into the Remember You deck. So what are the qualities that they want you to remember that will help you continue to get out of the maze of the mind, stay open to love coming in all forms? They're clearing the way for you. That's the number one message. A pathway is being created especially for you where there was none before. Grasses have been parted to create the path for you to go forward, and here's go forward. So, and as you're going forward, stay open, get out of the maze of the mind. Love's coming in. love's coming in for you. Keep the gates of your heart open. Open your heart gates. Only one card out of, oh my gosh, 88 cards or something like that. Remember, you are a supporter. You are a supporter. Kind of what I was leaning, I began this reading with. You who's watching, you are a supporter. And I thanked you for your support. So you are a supporter. That's what they want you to know. You are a supporter. Wow. So I just think they're bringing home your qualities in your heart that open the heart gates, express your love and everything else. They're using you in that capacity. It's showing up exactly how I began, by thanking you for your support. Remember, you're a supporter. So they're using your loving, your heart and the way that you're showing up to be a support of others. You're a supporter of others, just as much as I'm saying that I thanked you for that. So remember, you're a supporter, and as you're going forward, the way that you're showing up as a supporter for other people, for yourself, for other people on this path, is what they're reminding you of, your qualities, just like I thanked you. And it's 11:11 on the video when I said that. So remember, on this path, you're a supporter. And so they're making sure you get out of the maze of the mind and keep your heart open here and keep going forward. So let's talk about your supporter, which is what I thanked you for. Let's talk about real divine abundance. Oh, did I do the divine power? No. What is your divine power being used for? It kind of is, you're a supporter. So let's say, what is your divine power being used for? So they're clearing the way for you to keep going forward. No obstacle will stop you. It's a unique path for you. You are a supporter. Get out of the maze of the mind. Stay open to possibilities. Express your love. And also keep the gates to your heart open. You're a supporter, and this is how your energy is being used, your divine power is being used. Again, you have divine power to listen to your heart. So get out of the mind and open up the heart gates. They are having you listen to your heart at this time. They're saying you have divine power to finish what you start. You have divine power to help feel more protected. It landed on here. They're the ones that are clearing your path that's unique to you. They're the ones that are saying obstacles won't stop you, that they're clearing the way. Literally nothing is stopping you right now. You have your sights set on something and no obstacle will stand in your way. You're going for it. Feel more protected. They're the ones clearing the way. They have your back as you're going forward. That is what they're bringing forward in this reading. That's what they're supporting, and that is what you are to support as well, and support others. And you have divine power to listen for inner guidance. Yes, as you're on this path, continue feeling protected and listening to your guidance. Protected and going forward. That's how you're going to make your moves. Trusting that they're clearing the way. No obstacle is they have your back as you're going forward on this path. Listen to your divine guidance and feel more protected. So that's the divine with you on your path. Feel supported. But I do think it's about that key message in the beginning when I said you're being used as support as well for others. So keep your heart open, right? And also for yourself. Stay out of the mind. You can feel more protected as they're clearing the path, clearing the obstacles. Keep going and trust your divine guidance as you do. They're keeping you listen to your heart, right? This is all about the heart over the mind. That's come up in a gazillion messages as well. Let's talk about real divine self-care, which I think a lot is going to feel like keep going and make sure you stay out of the maze of the mind and stay connected to your heart and listen to divine guidance. But this is all about clearing your way and keep going forward. Go for it is what they're saying, and feel more protected as you do. Stay open to all the possibilities and all the love that's coming in for you, and as well, you be a supporter as well for others. Your power is being used to be a support to others, kind of like what I thanked you for in the beginning. Okay, so let's get real divine self-care for this beautiful energy of yours going forward. And yeah, so the number one is, interesting, sleep and rest more whenever you need to leave it for another day. Sleep and rest more whenever you need. Yeah, so as you're going for it, that's been a recurring message to make sure that you actually get more sleep, more rest. It doesn't have to be all go, go, go. Support yourself. Remember, you are a supporter. Support yourself as well whenever you feel you need to get more sleep, rest, and everything else. You can feel more protected. Sleep, rest. And to finish, sometimes it doesn't have to be all in one day. Ooh, gosh, we're getting two more. Eliminate the stressors in your life, knowing you can always create more peace for yourself. So look at where they're keeping us to really actually take care of your energy as you're going forward now. Sleep, rest more whenever you need to leave it for another day. Eliminate stressors in your life, knowing you can always create more peace for yourself. Yes, be that supporter, not just for others, but for yourself. Like, support you're going forward here and take good care of yourself. We're having, you are determined and fearless in moving forward on what you know you are here to do. This is what they're supporting as you're going forward on your path. Do you see that? You are determined and fearless in moving forward on what you know you are to do. That's going forward on your path, that they're clearing the way that's unique to you. Definitely take care of your energy. That's what they're saying. If you need to feel like you need to sleep more, rest more, whenever you need to, lighten up your load, lighten up the stressors, that's going to help you keep going, you know, and stay out of the maze of the mind and stay connected for divine guidance. So that's been coming up a lot. Like, eliminate your stressors, sleep, rest more, take really good care of yourself, support your energy as you're going forward past obstacles, going forward here. Yep. All right. Let's tap into real divine abundance. You could feel this really in play in September. I've been hearing, not just with myself, but everyone I speak to, they're getting rid of stressors. They're creating more peace for themselves. They're sleeping, they're resting more. They're supporting that. Remember, you were a supporter. So just what I was thanking you for, your supportive energy for other people, but be supportive for yourself. That's came out a gazillion times in readings. Like, nurture others, but nurture yourself, right? So keep those heart gates open for yourself as much as with others. They're helping you to feel more protected as you're going on your unique path here to finish things. Listen to your divine guidance along the way and listen to your heart. Your heart's linked with them. And stay open to possibilities. Stay connected, out of the mind and connected with them, because love is coming in all forms. Kind of what I was saying in my spirit story, how spirit shows up for you or makes you feel more protected, or shows signs, symbols, messages to feel supported. Keep your heart open and out of the mind. We're getting focused more on what can be done right now. That's what they're saying. Clearing the way, going for it. Just stay focused. Now, focus was the number one word that has come up in any deck I use for September. Focus more on what can be done right now, not on everything else. They're keeping you focused. It came out in the Akashic, it came out in the weekly, it came out in the monthly. You just stay focused. Like, eliminate all the other things that distract your energy, your focus as you're going on your path, going for it. Feel protected. They're clearing the way, and you just stay focused on what you can do. That's it. And take care of the stressors and sleep. Take care of yourself as you're going forward. And that's what they're saying. So keep going. Focus on what can be done right now is keeping you aligned with real divine abundance. That's what they're supporting. Out of the mind. Don't get lost in your mind. Just stay focused on what can be done right now. I think that's the leap out of the maze of the mind. Just focus on what can be done right now. Don't get lost in everything else, right? Eliminate the stressors in your life. Just focus on what can be done right now. They're clearing the way. Go for it. There's eliminating obstacles and things like that. And feel more protected along the way. Definitely take care of your energy. I know I keep repeating that, but that's come up a lot. Whether it's sleep, rest, eliminate stressors. What did my friend say to me? She said, quote unquote, slow your roll. Slow your roll. I'm like, I'm taking your prescription. Slow your roll. All right, we're going to end it with divine spirit messages for right now. So clearing the way, eliminate a lot of the stressors, focus on what can be done right now. They're really helping you at this time get going for it and going further along your path, feeling more protected. Oops, you're going to surprise yourself. You're going to surprise yourself. Keep going on this path, going for it. You're going to surprise yourself. This one also wanted to show, we believe in you. Wow, we believe in you. So you're going to surprise yourself. It's almost like be open to see the possibilities. Sometimes we get lost in the maze of the mind. We don't realize the love that we're connected to that can come in for us, right? They're the ones saying they're clearing the way. Keep going for it. Align to your heart, feel protected, and listen to divine guidance. They believe in you. That's the love, support, backing that I always talk about. As you're going down this path that they're clearing the way for you, they're giving you that love support back, and we believe in you. You are going to surprise yourself. So you just keep going, feeling protected. Stay focused on what can be done right now. Stay out of the maze of the mind. Take really good care of your energy, whether it's sleep, eliminating stressors, all of that. They're saying, we believe in you. Keep going, focusing on what can be done right now. You're going to surprise yourself in where this is leading or what's going to be happening as a result of that. Trust in that, okay? Feel protected in that. We're going to end it with pure love from Spirit. Oh, I just got chills all down my body. So we believe in you as they're clearing the path, and for you to keep going for it and stay focused on what can be done right now. And along the way, just take care of sleep, rest, stressors. So remember, you are a supporter, not just of others, but of yourself along the way too. Like, not just, I thanked you for being a supporter, but also support yourself. Stay focused, listen to your heart, and listen to inner guidance along the way. But a lot is coming in. Keep your heart gates open. We just want you to go for it, doubling down. Do you believe that? So we believe in you going for it. Do you see it says going for it? And we want you to go for it. So this is them clearing the way for you. I don't know what else to say. They're clearing the way. They want you to go for it. Here, we believe in you. We want you to go for it. So that is them. Focus more on what can be done right now. Don't get stuck in the maze of the mind. If sometimes we get stuck in the maze of the mind, eliminate stressors, sleep and rest more. They want you to stay determined and fearless moving forward on what you know you are to do. That is what they're doing. So we believe in you as the love support back, and go for it. That is what they're bringing home in this reading. Just stay focused on what you're doing. Go forward. They believe in you, and take good care of your energy along the way, and don't get stuck in the mind too much. Listen for divine guidance and feel more protected, because they even along the way, this is going to help you too. Feel more protected as you're doing this. You have divine guidance. Just like I'm doing this reading, it will be brought home to you in different ways besides this reading. We believe in you. We want you to go for it. Focus on more on what can be done right now. That is what they're bringing forth. That's what they're even supporting. And we're probably supporting others to do that too, right? Just how it began, when I was thanking you as being a supportive. We're all supporting each other to stay aligned to that, in a sense. We all divinely help each other. So yeah, this is a time where they want you to go for it. They believe in you, and they're clearing the way, the pathway. Again, it's ending how it began. That they're parting this path for you uniquely to go for it, right? To feel protected as you do that, in a sense, that keep your heart aligned to that. No obstacle is going to stand in your way. That's a divine path for you. You're going to have a lot of inner guidance, and they're keeping you focused on what can be done right now. That's all you have to do, and kind of get out of your mind, or if you need less stress, more sleep, do that for yourself so you stay aligned to that. And I wish you the best with everything, and I thank you again. And yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. We believe in you. We believe in you. We want you to go for it. I mean, that is divine support for you. So thank you so much again. And this has been the special Pick Me Up reading for you. Take care. Bye-bye.